We're live, my people. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh boy. All right. Let me see if you can. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. All right. Hello, people. Hi, Pazuzu. Hi, Sarah, Fadi, Alex, William, Michelle, Anthony, Kasim, Lalo. Hello. Hello, my people. Hello. Hello. Hi, Kevin. So good to see you guys on this lovely, lovely Monday afternoon. What do we kidify today? I don't know. That's up to you guys. I have a bunch of pre-selected songs in front of me. Some new, some old. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs in front of me. Feel free to yell at me in the chat as always. I do have to apologize though. Your girl is sick. I have a cold, so my energy is very low and my voice sounds a little bit like this. I even brought some tissue for me. I find that whenever something happens to me, like health related, it's never just one thing. It's always two things. So I'm still dealing with my back. I on Saturday morning I was gifted a chiropractor appointment by this lovely, lovely client that goes to the bar like so often. She saw me and she saw how much I was struggling. And then she said, listen to me. God is good all the time. And randomly, I was able to get this appointment tomorrow with my chiropractor. And he is so good. He's super busy. And I'm going to gift it to you. And I'll admit, I've always been terrified of chiropractors. I I I'm always very I love watching chiropractor videos, but I always get scared at how intense it seems, like the cracking and the intense rapid movements, and that's just not what I was looking for because I feel very frail right now. But I decided to, like the stars aligned, so I'm just gonna say yes to this opportunity to go to this chiropractor appointment. And let me tell you, it was amazing. I was so relaxed. He was so delicate. He was so professional. Like he he understood how frail I was. He did like he asked me so many questions at the beginning of the appointment, and then when it came time to lay on the table, he massaged me like very, very delicately because he said like that in order for the chiropractor to make those movements that crack you, you have to be very relaxed and your muscles need to be very they need to allow for a rapid movement, so they have to be very soft and malleable. So he massaged me. He put me in all of these different positions to stretch me, and then he cracked me 4 times. Twice on my neck and twice on my back. And it didn't hurt at all. It was a little bit scary the first time he did it on my neck, and I'm like, I'm never gonna walk again. But then 1 second later, I just realized how relaxed and loose my neck felt. It was amazing. I stayed there with him for the longest time. And then the craziest part about this whole appointment, I went back downstairs to say goodbye to the receptionist and see if I had to do anything else. And then she said, no, we're all good. Like, would you like to spend some time on the chair? That's all she said, the chair. And I'm like, what chair? And she said, oh, we have this extremely professional massage chair in a relaxing room. If you can spend some time there if you'd like. And I'm like, sure. It sounds weird. It's right up my alley. Weird and mysterious. So she took me to this tiny room with 2 massive chairs. It's kind of like those massage chairs that you see at airports that you put a penny in and you can stay there for like 5 minutes. But it was like the ultimate version of that chair. You could you had to like shovel your arms in your legs, and the chair would rotate so you were in this very neutral position. And they had shiny stars on the ceiling and an aromatherapy machine going on too, and very, very light, relaxing music. And she left, and she let me stay all by myself in this dark, relaxing room for 20 straight minutes in this huge chair. And I'm like, oh my god, I think this is heaven. So I was very happy to say yes, to have said yes to this chiropractor appointment. And tomorrow, I also have an appointment with Rick's stepmom. She is an amazing physiotherapist, and she's the one who fixed me last time I went through this. Sorry if I have to keep switching positions. It's what I can do for myself right now. So yeah, this is where I'm at right now. The electric chair. Yeah, would you like to spend some time in the chair? And I'm like, sure. And then she takes me to the back, and it's like an electric chair, and I'm like, oh, this is how I die. Oh, by the way, after stream, I'm gonna finish editing the new Bird Eater short, which you guys will be able to watch on my Instagram and YouTube as well. I'm trying to push my editing skills. Like, special effects are not really up my alley, but I'll see what I can do. And of course, it is, oh my god, it is the 27th. So Bird Eater comes out in 4 days. 4 days. It will be yours on October 31st, aka Halloween. So, if I could ask anything of you guys today, we have 98 people watching. If all 98 people could pre-save this godforsaken album with the link that I have pinned here in the chat, or also available in the description down below, it would make my day. It would automatically heal my back. I'm kidding. But if you could really pre-save this album, I would really appreciate it. It really helps out a release to happen properly. It tells the algorithm, yes, we want this, so it gets placed in all of the playlists. It gets more airtime, so that is the biggest favor that you guys could do me right now, if you feel so inclined. Thank you. Alright, let's get started. First things first, Kasim, thank you so much, my man, for your $50 donation. That means that I get to follow you on Instagram. I'm pretty sure I got your @ last time, didn't I? But if you could be so kind to email me your @ on Instagram, just so I can make extra sure that I am following you on there, and just so I know where to send your signed poster to. Please, please, please. Let me see. Hey V, thought I'd kick this live off with a donation. Super excited. It's almost Bird Eater Day. I almost mistakenly think bird feeder instead of bird eater. That's understandable. I totally understand. And the craziest person of all of them, because apparently this channel is officially sponsored by Alex Rasholt. Who needs a brand deal when you have Alex Rasholt on your corner? You just made, drumroll, a $600 donation, which in Violet World allows you to pick any song your heart desires for me to officially cover. That's what Juan did, so that's why we have Wasted Years by Iron Maiden available now. So let me see what you said, Alex. Hello V, the undisputed GOAT. Listen, since your DMing skills mirrors my bagpipe skills, I do know what you mean. How about we wrap this up and decide a song in a video call at your convenience? As for now, freedom, yours truly, Alex, the world's youngest man. For sure. We can absolutely decide on a song together, because you made it extra difficult for me. And I do have some things that I need to discuss with you since we are officially moving forward with your song. So, I'm gonna schedule a call with you. My DMing skills do suck, but not 100%. Okay. So let's start with a song, shall we? Since I was granted freedom. I don't know what to do, man. How about we kick things off with Muse? Hysteria? How about that? Alright, that sounds good. It's bugging me, grating me, and twisting me around. Yeah, I'm endlessly caving in and turning inside out. 'Cause I want it now, I want it now. Give me your heart and your soul, and I'm breaking down, I'm breaking down, and that's just to lose control. It's holding me, morphing me, and forcing me to strive to be endlessly cold within and dreaming of my life. 'Cause I want it now, I want it now. Give me your heart and your soul. I'm not breaking down, I'm breaking down, and that's just to lose control. And I want you now, I want you now. I feel my heart implode, I'm breaking out, escaping now, feeling my faith erode. And I want you now, I want you now. I feel my heart implode, and I'm breaking down, escaping now, feeling my faith erode. Commit. Yeehaw. Ye freaking haw. YFH. Hi Juan, Jesper, hello. Thank you guys for being here. Nicholas just pre-saved it. Thank you, my man. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Alex, did you tell Sarah that you're not gonna... You didn't go for Dear God? Now that you purchased a song for me? That was a wild decision, Sarah. I know. But he has some wild cards available for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. They're all very hard. They all have their own little challenges within them. Violet, that would be it would be fun if you kiddified Smells Like Teen Spirit or A Grave Mistake. Oh shoot, did I just spill the beans? Alex, I'm so sorry. Well, but I'm sure they wouldn't put anything past you because you are crazy. I know you're crazy. So, A Grave Mistake. I'm getting like slightly worried about my computer's performance because it's getting very slow. Are we gonna experience technical difficulties again like we did last time? I do see the lag, people. I do see it. Oh boy. Is it hot? Well, no, not really. Like the computer itself is not hot. Like it's warm, and the weather it's very mild. It is glitching a little bit. No. I feel like the closer we get to Halloween, the more lagging we experience. Isn't that right? Well, let's wait a couple minutes more and see if it fixes itself. If not, I'll try to restart OBS or something. It is the curse of Evil Tim. Who's Evil Tim? Hi, Juan. Thank you so much, my man. Hello, you look so bright today. Is it because of Halloween week? Halloween week, yeah, brings out a glow in me. That's just the way it goes. There is 1 week a year that I just glow from within, and that's Halloween. So, should we try? On Halloween, your computer is just not gonna work at all. Yeah, that's great. On the release of my album, my computer is just not gonna work at all, and I'm not gonna be able to talk to you guys. Well, that's great. A grave mistake.
You light the bright room.
I'm gonna have to up the key. Let's see how far I can go, though.
Here lies the lifeless bride and groom, till death do us part came far too soon. Buildings burn and people die all of the time. Oh no. But I heard that you reap what you sow. So around and around to believing in ghosts. When you see my face, you'll know you can't save yourself or save yourself. You meet the man whose life you stole with weathered wings and broken bones. A fight for the fallen, flies the crow. You can't save yourself. Oh no.
Yay, freaking ho! We did it. I did up the key more than I should have, but that's fine. Does the $600 tier allows for a kiddified cover? Asking for a friend. We can definitely talk about it. I just cannot guarantee that I would upload the kiddified version on my official channel. I would, though, upload it on my studio's channel, Go Sounds Productions, just like I did with the very first covers that I did. So, if you want a kiddified version, sure. I've been waiting for an opportunity to do this.
You can pre-save yourself.
Okay, give me a little bit of feedback, guys. How are we doing with the lagging? My tech guy did tell me this last time he was here. He spent like a couple hours with me trying to figure out what was wrong, if there was something wrong with my computer or my stream setup, to see if this issue would keep on happening. And we tried to recreate this issue, and of course, because he was here, it didn't happen again. So I can only hope that next time he comes back, I'll be able to show him the issue, because I don't know why it happens. I don't know if it's a physical issue or an internet thing. I don't know. Audio is good so far. Okay. Lagging, not as bad as before, more of a delay right now. Okay. Well, let's cross our fingers that if I don't touch anything, we're gonna stay on track. Sound and video isn't synced, that's it, so you're not cutting out. Okay. I'm not gonna touch anything. I know it's Halloween, so things are sensitive right now.
You can save yourself or save yourself when you meet the man whose life you stole with weathered wings.
Alright. On to the website where we pay our pals, of course. By the way, if I haven't said this in a while, the reason why I push you guys to make donations via the website where we pay our pals, which you can find the link for in the description down below, it's solely because the feature here on YouTube, the super chat feature here on YouTube, takes a 30% cut of your tip, and most people don't know that, but I'm grateful for whatever. Don't donate via the super chat website where we pay our pals, anything at all. I just want you to be informed. And Marek, my man, thank you so much for your $50 donation. That means that I get to follow you sorry, on Instagram, but I don't see your @ anywhere, so email me if you want me to have all of your info at violetorlandi@gmail.com. Wow, look at my voice. And so I can send you your signed poster as well. And your name will also be printed on the thanks to section of the physical copies of the album. That includes vinyl and CDs when that comes out. Let me see what you said. Hey V, hope you are well. Can't wait for the new album to drop. I was wondering if you got my email from beginning of September, because I made the donation via YouTube. I don't think I saw your email, but now that I see your email here with the donation, I'm going to look for it and I'm going to reply to you today. Thank you so much. All right. Since we are in the best week of the year, Halloween week, Halloweek, I would like to play somewhat of a thematic song for Halloween. I put a spell on you. And I have here in front of me the version, the Creedence Clearwater Revival version, which looked interesting at first glance. I haven't played this yet, so we can rehearse this together. Let's do it. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, my back. Oh my god. Hold on. Spell on you because you're mine. You better stop the things that you do. I said watch out, dying light. I ain't gonna take it. You're fooling around. I ain't gonna take none of your putting me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine. I put a spell on you because you're mine. You better stop the things that you're doing. I said watch out, I ain't lying. I ain't gonna take it. You're fooling around. I ain't gonna take it. None of your putting me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Yee freaking ho! A perfect song. Jesus Christ, how I love this song. I adore this so much. Some songs sound... I talked about this last stream, I think. Some songs have this vibe of inevitability. Not in the way that they sound, but some songs sound so obvious, but in a good way, that they were bound to exist, if you know what I mean. Like some songs just had to come into existence because they are so obvious and they are so inevitable. Like that's the only word that I can come up with. So I put a spell on you, painted black. Oh my god. So it was just a matter of time until someone wrote them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You put them around. You know I can't stand it. Alex, my man, thank you for yet another donation. If $600 wasn't enough for you, here's another donation. Thank you so much, you crazy man. You said, Krista asked me to give you her best. She likely won't make it tonight due to work. Oh no, Krista. But I know deep in my heart that she would have wished for, dear God, yes. You two are very much alike. Or more likely a Manson song. Which one I leave up to you. Well, I wonder. Which one is it gonna be, huh? Krista and I are soul sisters. And we are the biggest fans of Marilyn Manson. So, which one? What if, I wonder. I know it's not a Manson original, but it is a Manson iconic of a song. Tainted Love. Best music video ever made. So, Halloween week, we could do this. So low. Okay. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive in the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere. And I've lost my life, for I toss and turn against sleep at night. Once I ran to you, I ran, and now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I got to run away. I got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight. And you think love's to pray, but I'm sorry I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, I ran, and now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, oh, tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though you hurt me so. And I'm gonna pack my things and go. Talk to baby, tainted love. 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 Once I ran to you, I ran, and now I run from you. This this tainted love you've given. I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears, and that's not nearly enough. Yee-haw! Ye freaking haw! I adore this song. I love this so much, man. Tainted love, don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. Well, Eduardo, I know that it's a soft cell song, but in my world, it's a Manson song. Just like in some people's worlds, Hurt is a Johnny Cash song. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. They play the song on the radio at work all the time, and I swear it's like 30 minutes long. Well, it's an amazing 30 minutes. It doesn't matter. It's an amazing song. I run from you. Violet, did you finally get to see the 2024 version of The Count of Monte Cristo, which I told you about with the character of Edmond Dantes? If it's nothing like the version you're talking about with the emerald. Well, nothing is like the version that I'm talking about with the emerald, because the animated version of the story that I watched doesn't even have an emerald. So I don't know where I got that emerald from. I'm pretty sure it was a necklace. So I must have gotten that emerald from a different animation that I was watching when I was a kid, that I just applied on The Count of Monte Cristo. What else can I say? But no, I haven't watched the 2024 version yet. Okay, I think the lagging is getting a little bit more intense. So I'm gonna try to restart OBS, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Give me a chance to fix this. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. Am I back? I think I'm back, right? Okay. Seems okay now. Last time I tried the exact same thing and the lagging came back after a couple of minutes. Let's cross our fingers that Halloween week is not gonna screw up this stream too much. I think you fixed it, okay. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you, though you hurt me so. But now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Jasper, my man, thank you so much for your $100 donation. That means that we're gonna get to FaceTime. You get a poster, and I get to follow you on Instagram. Thank you so much. You said, if it weren't for my bad shoulder. Oh, that's your shoulder. Your rotator cuff? Is that what you said last week? I would be seeing Halestorm live tonight, but instead I'm here watching you, which I love and have no problem with at all. If you want to play something of theirs, it would be just as appreciated as if they played it. I cannot believe that because of your shoulder you didn't get to see them. No! You didn't get to tell me how you hurt your shoulder. You said that you were lifting something heavy at work, and I can only imagine what it was. I know for a fact what it was. Absolutely. We haven't done a Halestorm song in quite some time, no? Now, because I have a cold, and this is an extremely challenging song that was definitely not made for my voice, I don't know how it's gonna sound. But anything for Mr. Jesper. change the key of the song? But I can change the key of the song. I've been a mess since you stayed. I've been a wreck since you changed. I miss the... Oh, I got it wrong, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Let me restart. And I'm pretty sure they skipped the intro. I've been a mess since you stayed. I've been a wreck since you changed. Don't let me get in your way. I miss the lies and the brain, the fights that keep us away. Hey, hey, I'm telling you, I miss the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the screaming, the way that you play me. I miss the phone calls when it's your fault. I miss the late nights, don't miss you at all. I like the kick in the face and the things you do to me. I love the way that it hurts. I don't miss you, I miss the misery. Oh, 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 oh. I've tried, but I just can't take it. I'd rather fight than just fake it. 'Cause I like it rough. You know that I had enough. I dare you to call my bluff. I can't take too much of a good. Hey, hey, well, I'm telling you, I miss the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the screaming, the way that you blame me. I miss the phone calls when it's your fault. I miss the late nights, don't miss you at all. I like the kick in the face and the things you do to me. I love the way that it hurts. I don't miss you, I miss the misery. I just know, just know that I'll make you hurt. When you tell me you'll make it work, I hate that feeling inside. You tell me how hard you try, but when we're at our worst, I miss the misery. I miss the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the screaming, the way that you blame me. I miss the rough sex that leaves me a mess. I miss the feeling, the pain in my chest. I miss the phone calls when it's your fault. I miss the late nights, don't miss you at all. I like the kick in the face and the things you do to me. I love the way that it hurts. I don't miss you, I miss the misery. 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 Yeehaw! Yee freaking haw. Man. Lizzie Hale, what an insane performer she is. Like, I cannot conceive playing a live show with high heels. Especially, I don't know exactly what you call them, but some people call them stripper shoes, which is what she wears, which is totally fine. And I'm like baffled by it because she's an amazing singer and she's an amazing guitar player, which is very rare to find. And she's making it harder for herself because she wears those insanely high shoes. I don't know if she wears them to this day, but she used to. Like, the heel looks like a freaking needle. They're so thin. And they're so high. They're so, so high. I cannot comprehend. But good for her. She looks amazing. She looks so powerful on stage. Violet, how is Munji? We haven't seen her anymore. She is doing as well as she can be. She's a very broken dog. But she's doing great. She's looking a little bit disheveled now because she hasn't had a haircut in quite some time, which is my bad. I haven't had the time to take her to the pet shop to get a haircut. So she's looking a little bit rough. Rough. But she's great. Aren't those called stilettos? Not really, because if I say stiletto, it can be anything. The shoes that she wears, they are stilettos in the sense that they are a high heel shoe, but they also have an insane high platform. So the stiletto plus the platform and the style of them with the very thin high heel. It's a very specific shoe. Just for not only does she wear those shoes the whole show, she also uses her guitar pedals with them too. Oh, that's right. She's a guitar player, so it means that she needs to activate her pedals whenever she wants. So she's doing that with those insanely high heels. Oh my god. Has someone ever asked her why she does that? That is making so much harder for herself. I don't understand. I don't get it. I cannot play a show with high heels. And I don't even own a stiletto shoe. But I do have some high heel boots with the chunky heel, which are easier. But even I wore those shoes for a live show once, and then I told myself, never again. I was so stiff throughout the entire thing because I didn't feel comfortable, and I didn't feel confident enough that I could move without tripping. And I don't want that for myself. Alright. What do we have here? I tried, but I just can't take it. Sarah, my girl! How are you? I miss you. Thank you so much for your $100 donation. That means that you get a FaceTime call, signed poster, and, of course, I get to follow you on Instagram, and credits at the end of all of our original music videos, and your name will also be printed on the Thanks To section of the physical album. You said, "Hey V, your hair looks beautiful, thank you. We seemed to have synced our sicknesses. Did we? I grant you creative freedom, but if your voice feels up for an original song, that would be awesome, and in the spirit of the album release this week, much love, Sarah." Thank you, my girl. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you sick too? Do you have the flu? I feel like every time I get sick or someone gets sick, someone else says, "Oh, but it is the season. It's the flu season." And I'm like, but how many flu seasons do we get in a year? 10? It feels like that's always the case. Oh, it's the season. It's going around. I don't get it. So an original, huh? Could you kidify a House of the Rising Sun? We can definitely try. Let me play an original first, and then I'll kidify House of the Rising Sun. I think we haven't done Only Holy Water in a minute, have we? Oh, my back. My God. You. Alright, you know the deal. This is your daily threat. If you haven't heard the official version for Only Holy Water, which is available on all streaming platforms, and there's also a music video available on YouTube, you're gonna die tonight. You're gonna dream about me, and I'm gonna come at you with a pocket knife. I already got the chords wrong, because I can't speak and play at the same time. I'm gonna come at you with a pocket knife, and and I'm gonna slash you open. All of your guts are gonna come out. They're gonna spill onto the floor. And then 10 pigeons are gonna come in flying through your window, and they're gonna finish you off. They're gonna eat your remains. But you can stop that from happening if you listen to the official version of Only Holy Water, written by yours truly. And if you do watch the music video, leave a comment that says 10 pigeons, so I know that you're free from the curse. Alright, let's do this. It comes from a place of love. When I say that I love you more than myself, and I love the way you put me, the way you put me through hell. I've got no reason to believe that you're the priest and I'm the priestess, and I love it. I've got a reason to believe that I'm the sin, you're the sinner. Baby, I'm your disease. Show me how to pray on my knees. I'll keep you company. No need to cry. Baby, I'm here. Only holy, only holy, holy, holy water could keep us apart. Only holy, only holy, only holy water could keep us apart. 2, 3, 4. It comes from the pure desire of feeding off of you, and you feed off of me. Turn me on, or turn my head around like Father Carver's did. I've got no reason to believe that you're the priest and I'm the priestess, and I love it. I've got a reason to believe that I'm a sin, and you're the sinner, babe. Baby, I'm your disease. Show me how to pray on my knees. I'll keep you company. No need to cry. Baby, I'm here. Only holy, only holy, only holy water could keep us apart. Only holy, only holy, only water could. And it's taking over me like an evil spell. Can the devil be possessed and dragged to hell? Baby, I'm your disease. Show me how to pray on my knees. I'll keep you company. No need to cry. Baby, I'm here. Only holy, only holy, only holy water could keep us apart. Only holy, only holy, only holy water could keep us apart. Yee-haw, ye freaking haw. I love this song. If you'll allow me to say such things about myself, I do love this song. I like it. Alright. So we're on to Kidifying House of the Rising Sun, huh? Oh boy.
There is.
At least the actual meaning of the song is a little bit hidden in its poeticness. Is that a word? Poeticness. Because it is a song about a brothel, isn't it? Did I? Oh.
No, nothing.
Okay.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call I am one. Oh no.
Oh Lord, what have we done, huh? Never thought I'd hear Tommy Pickles singing House of Rising. Oh my god. Sometimes I just can't take it, man. Oh, it brings me a lot of joy being able to include here and there in a song.
Mommy! Daddy, where are you?
There's something very satisfying about that. Oh my god. Poor little dude.
The only thing a gambler needs is when he's beating his son.
Oh god. Thank you guys for being so weird with me. I feel less alone. Oh boy. That was something. Alright.
And when he's on truck.
Mr. Paul, thank you so much for your donation via the website where we pay our pals. Thank you, my man. Hi V, Sarah is synced up with your flu, and I'm synced up with your back pain. No way, really? Oh god, are we sharing miseries? Since she didn't request Edmund's daughter today, I shall do so. Oh no. Oh right, sir. We shall do Edmund's daughter.
And your time is
Alright, let's do Edmund's daughter. In a normal voice, please, I need a rest. And, as always, if you do want to play along with Edmund's daughter, the chord sheet is available on ultimateguitar.com, thanks to Mr. Alex. Streams, a hand stain of purple is better than red. Who's that seems a little too close from your neck? Your talent built a web that caught you in the end. And your talent built a web do love this song as well. Listen, it's not often that I speak highly of myself, but I do love this album. This album, man. I do love this album. Bird Eater means the world to me. I adore the song, and I'm so excited for you guys to have Bird Eater in its entirety, finally. And I cannot wait for you to tell me what you think of a song in there called Lack of Meaning. And I'm also very curious to know what you think of This Room Will Be the Death of Me, because after the album is released, I want to do like a comparison, side to side. The little YouTube video I made with just me and my electric guitar playing This Room Will Be the Death of Me for the first time, and the fully produced song. It does sound so cool. Violet, have you not received the gift I sent you in the mail yet? In theory, it was the 25th until the 31st. I hope it arrives sooner. Nothing yet, and I'm pretty sure... Wait, did you send me a tracking number? Do you have that at all? Because I'm pretty sure any package that comes my way gets taxed, so unless I pay the bill, they're not gonna actually deliver it to my door. So send me the tracking number if you do have it, and I'll search on our local mailing system website to see if the package is already here and if the taxing bill is already available. Daniel, I'm not sure what you're saying. Did you watch Nosferatu? The latest one? Yes, I did. A couple of times. Didn't love it. Like, the best thing that story has to offer is the relationships between the people and the love that you feel coming either just from Nosferatu himself or from Mina to Nosferatu. Like, those two stories get confusing. Like, Dracula is the original version. Nosferatu is the copy of that story, because how does that go? Herzog, the German director, he really wanted to make a Dracula movie, but he couldn't get the rights for it, so he just came up with the name Nosferatu. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. So I'm not sure why the latest version that we got was yet another Nosferatu, and the rights were available to him, to the director, to make the story of Dracula. So I was a little bit confused by that, but regardless, I watched that movie a couple of times, and I was a little bit annoyed with it because it felt like it was just one of those movies that is very much style over substance, because I didn't feel any spark between any character. I didn't feel that strong friendship bond between Helen and her friend. I forget her name. I didn't feel any type of connection between Helen and her husband, or Helen and Nosferatu himself. Nosferatu looked a little bit funny. Like, he is so off-putting at all times that it kills a little bit of the depth of the story, because you're supposed to be a little bit enticed by him, or at least in the German version, you were able to pity him a little bit. So you have that dilemma in yourself, like, do you hate this character? Do you like him? Can you empathize with him? But in this version, he's like just so menacing and so off-putting at all times, and I'm like, you are what you are. You are a disgusting monster, demon, whatever, and if you died, I'd be kind of happy about it. And that's just not the point of a Dracula story, you know? Like, you're supposed to feel the tragedy of this cursed man living hundreds and hundreds of years without his beloved wife. So, I don't know. I do recently I found out that they are going to release yet another version of Dracula. It's called Dracula: A Love Story. Maybe it's already out in the US, I'm not sure, but it didn't come out in Brazil yet. I am very curious about this because I was watching some interviews with the director and he said that he focused 100% on the love aspect of the story, so it's just this epic love tale. So let's see, and I do love the main actor. I do forget his name though. And Willem Dafoe, no, sorry, it's not Willem Dafoe that is in this movie. It's Nosferatu. What's his name, man? My memory. It's the dude who played that crazy Nazi soldier in Inglourious Bastards. He's in the movie as a priest. But listen, I get it that people keep remaking this story over and over again. It is such a classic. And it is interesting to see the interpretation of different actors and different directors on the same story. But personally, I already got everything that I needed out of the story. If from Bram Stoker's Dracula, the movie, and the German Nosferatu version as well. Those two versions for me are peak cinema. Bram Stoker's Dracula, it is such a flawed movie, and Keanu Reeves ruins a little bit of it because he is a little bit bad. He's kind of bad. Especially because he spends a lot of time acting against Gary Oldman. And Gary Oldman, he is the best actor ever. So when he's put side by side with Keanu Reeves, you're like, oh man. They didn't need to do that. That was a little bit unfair. But regardless, Bram Stoker's Dracula, to me, it is perfect. Perfect. Christoph Waltz, that's the dude. There we go. Alex, he renamed the vampire to Count Orlok. Nosferatu means vampire or undead in Romanian. Yeah, I get it. Like, in the movie, he's not called Nosferatu, but Nosferatu is this mythological figure that they do mention in the movie, and the movie is titled Nosferatu. So I'm very confused by it. If he could name the movie Dracula and still have Dracula be named Count Orlok, I don't know. An odd choice. Like, Nosferatu just happened because of copyright issues. So now that the copyright issues are no longer there, why don't just reference the original story of Dracula? Can someone please tell me why? So it's shitty and don't watch it? Sarah, I do think it's worth your time. Because it's one of those movies that the passion of the director for this story is very much visible on screen. And you're not going to see this type of movie anywhere else. And the photography is magical. And the sound design is also really damn good. I also forget his name. Jesus freaking Christ. But Helen's husband. I think he's the best actor in the movie. Even Willem Dafoe is one of my favorite actors ever. And he's a little bit goofy on there, and I couldn't get a lot out of it. But it is definitely worth your time. Not my personal favorite. Maybe it will resonate more with you. But just Nicholas Hoult. Thank you, Jerry. Nicholas Hoult is an amazing actor. And in this movie, he does not hold back at all. Especially, my favorite part of this movie is the dinner scene between Nicholas Hoult and Count Orlok. Oh boy, I've never seen a person conveying terror as well as he does. But definitely watch it. It is definitely worth your time. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I love talking movies, man. I'm obsessed with movies. Alex, giving bunch of fives to kids, fine work, benefit in my line of work. Giving what? Giving bunch of fives to kids, fine work, benefit in my line of work. You're teaching bunch of fives to your kids. Alex is a what would you say? He's a music teacher. He's a for kids. He teaches music at schools to like 30 kids at a time. I would love to see a bunch of kids playing a bunch of fives. I cannot imagine that happening. Oh man. All right, Jesper, my man, thank you so much for yet another donation. With this rumor be the death of me making a comeback, will there be any chance of other old originals that isn't part of the albums, that doesn't exist, that or to see new light too? Your Poltergeist has top notch lyrics, so would be cool. Well, we don't have any plans to do that just yet. And I have a tough relationship with Poltergeist because I do like the melody, but the lyrics is what I take issue with. Like, I look back to that song and I'm like, I'm not sure if that's my best work. But it would definitely be worth revisiting that at some point, for sure. Alright, let's get to a song, shall we? What should we do? Oh my god, guys, listen. There is one of the songs that I pre-selected before stream that I really want to play for you. I doubt it that any of you, maybe one or two, know this song. It's from one of my all-time favorite bands, Velvet Revolver, and it is a song called Grave Dancer. Give the song a chance. If you don't know the original, I highly, highly recommend it. It is so sweet. It's just a lovely ballad. And if I can introduce you to this song, it will be an honor. She's all that I breathe, all that. And I already fucked it up. Hold on. Let's rehearse this together. My god, am I having like a Mandela effect going on? Because this song is written down not as I remember it. But let's just play how it's written. She's all that I see, and all that I breathe. Take a breath and hold her in, as her shadows whispering. I can hear the laughter, knowing what they're after, and while she flies beside me, Take a look around. She's a pretty good dancer. She dances on my grave. Every time it goes down, every time she comes down, every time we fall down, she dances all over me. Take a look around. She's a pretty good dancer. She dances on my grave. Every time it goes down, every time she goes down, every time we fall down, she dances all over me. She dances all over me. She dances all over me. She's a pretty good dancer. Tiny it. Oh man. Listen, I was not able to do it justice. But you have to trust me. You have to give the original a chance if you don't know this at all. It is, if you've ever been in love, or if you've ever lost somebody, trust me, listen to this song. Grave Dancer by Velvet Revolver. It is out of this world, and it is so underappreciated, underplayed, and all of the unders. There's a bird eater under my bed. Coincidence? I don't think so. It is not coincidence. It is the week of the bird eater. You thought Halloween was cool? Wait until you experience Bird Eater Week. Take a look around. She's a pretty good dancer. Dances on my grave. Every time she goes down, every time she goes down, every time we fall down, she dances all over me. And every time that we're blinded. Alright, what else should we do, huh? I have 4 songs left in front of me. Sarah. Velvet Revolver are so freaking good. I cannot come to terms with the fact that we only have 2 albums from them. Hi, what do you think about a platform like Suno? I don't know what Suno is. What is it? Pazuzu, I'm worried that the shipment has been misplaced. If I can't find the number, I'll go ask for the post office tomorrow. I hope everything goes well and that the gift can arrive before the 31st. Oh. Yeah, if you don't have a tracking number, let me know if you can get it from them. If not, I'll see if I can find the package on my end. I don't know if they would let me see it if I don't have a tracking number, so I just have to wait for either a notification from the post office or like a letter or something. I don't know. Site check? Okay. She's the world at my feet. Oh, there we go. Alex. You introduced me to Captain Fantastic, and I did like their Sweet Child of Mine, but I prefer yours. But if you want to play it like they do, then D chord, pluck, string holder. What? The string holder? What do you mean? D, G, G, 3rd fret E. What the hell? 2nd fret E. Repeat. don't know how this applies to the song, man. I'm not you. The gifted guitarist. After stream, I'm going to pull up the clip for Captain Fantastic again. Oh, but we can do string order. Okay. The string order. Oh, so that's the plucking. I see what you did. Oh my god, it's going to take me a long time to figure this out. Oh my god. I'm gonna need some time with this. Let's do my version of Sweet Child of Mine, because it's easier. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place, and if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Oh my god. It is a cursed week, brother. If this had happened when I was reading you creepy stories, I would have actually died. Oh, my heart. My guitar, my electric guitar, poor thing, just fell over. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry, man. Look. What happened to you? Oh. Poor thing fell on the floor. Are you hurt? I think you're fine. How? This is very scary stuff, man. Okay. Is it because you don't like Sweet Child of Mine? Oh, God. Alright. Maybe there's a ghost in here with me, and he just threw my guitar on the floor. Let's restart Sweet Child of Mine. I think my guitar also deserves a tunage. Alright. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. And now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place, and if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Beautiful song, too. Again, the end is a little bit too much. Electric guitars can be dramatic sometimes. Take it from me, it happens all the time. Well, I only have one electric guitar here at my house, which I never use. As beautiful as I think it is, all black, which I customized. Alex has an entire wall with like, how many? Did you say 30 guitars? So if that happens with you, I think that's more of a serious problem than mine. Bass guitars are like kwart over tre raget of guitars. Kwart over tre raget. That's what she said. I don't know what. I've been watching a lot of The Office. 70 guitars. 70 guitars. It's like a music shop. Probably more. Not like some music shops don't even have that many guitars available on display. Absolutely insane. Massive respect though. Sweet child of mine. Okay, what else should we do, huh? Oh my god, okay. There is another sweet, sweet, sweet song that I like a lot, that I would like to introduce to you if you don't know it. It's another ballad. It's called Let It Go by James Bay. And when I was at university in London, we used to talk about James Bay a lot because he's also British, and he was coming up right when I was at university, so we would talk about his success case a lot. What key? From walking home and talking loads, seeing shows and eating clothes with you. From nervous start to getting drunk, to staying up and waking up with you. And now we're slipping at the edge, only something we don't need. Oh, this delusion in our heads is gonna bring us to our knees. So come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me. Everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. From throwing clothes across the floor to teeth and claws and slamming doors at you. If this is all we're living for, why aren't we doing it anymore? I used to recognize myself. It's funny how reflections change, and we're becoming something else. I think it's time to walk away. So come on, let it go, just let it be. So come on, let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be you? And I'll be me. And everything that's wrong, leave it to the breeze. Let the ashes fall. Forget about me. Let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be you? And I'll be me. And I'll be me. Commit to the edge. Yeehaw. Oh, what a pretty song, man. So simple. So simple. I just too happy to hold. So force on her could make me feel right. Oh, trying to push this problem up the hill when it's just too heavy to hold. Thinks now's the time to let it slide. So don't let it go. Just let it be. Let the ashes fall. Forget about me. Beautiful song. And the music video for it is also very nice. Again, very simple. I think it's just James Bay looking sad and moody inside of a house on fire. And at some point, I think he drives off with a girl. But he looks like so moody. He wears this black hat. And it's a very 2010s, I think, look that was going on at the time. But it looks really good. Props to him. Gonna let it go. I'll be the first to admit that the bassist bullying is almost grounded in us guitarists are mostly jealous because bassists are much more disciplined musicians than us. Is that true? Is that a bassist thing? It is really, I do know where, it's like the bassist is the middle child of the band. They're always forgotten about, and the guitarists are always the one that shine the most. Not as much as the singers, but singers are first, then lead guitarists right underneath. Bass players are so unappreciated just because if you're not a trained musician, it's a little bit hard to hear what the bass is doing at all. Unless there's like such a very specific thing for the bass line going on. Poor guys. I do feel for you. Let the ashes fall. Forget about me. Us bass players would be furious from your bullying if we could reach. A self-aware bass player. That's what we like to see. Yeah, what would be the order of, like, not importance, but of stardom, of shallow stardom within a band? It would be singers, then lead guitarists, then drummers, and then bass players? Bass players have to be... Well, what about keyboard players? I think keyboard players are even worse, man. I think they're the most unappreciated. I think it would be singers, lead guitarists, then rhythm guitarists, then drummers, then bass players, then keyboard players. I think that is the correct order. Because if you're a keyboard player, you're not, you're kind of stuck in position. Like when you're playing a live show, you have to stay at the keyboard, so you're stuck in place. Very much just like the drums, but the drums are enticing to look at because it's a massive rig around you. And it's interesting seeing a man play with both of his feet and both of his hands. And a drum kit is such a large thing on the stage. It's hard to not look at it. But a keyboard's like smaller, and you're also stuck in place. If you're a bass player, at least you're free to go up to the crowd. You can move around. But yeah, I think bass players and then keyboard players, unfortunately. Vocalist, lead guitar, rhythm guitar, another guitar. What band has 3 guitars? Vocalist, lead guitar, rhythm, guitar, drummer, bassist, roadies, fans, keyboard players. Yeah, I can 100% imagine a band is going on tour and they all get onto the plane and they land, and only after they land they're like, aren't we missing someone? And it's the keyboard player. It's like, wait! In the hierarchy of the band, the drummers are typically the Neanderthals of the band. That is very much the stereotype, isn't it? It is not my experience. As the proud daughter of an amazing drummer and as the proud wife of yet another drummer, they are very much the maestros of the band. Every time something is either... Every time the band is unsure of something, or every time something goes wrong, we turn to the drummer like, what now? So, maybe they just have this Neanderthal facade, but inside they know that they are the ones running the show. Oh man. Roadies, fans, and then the keyboard player. As the son of a drummer and the father of a drummer, I can confirm this. Your son is a drummer? That is so cool. Oh my god. That's too good. Yeah, the triangle player, the percussionists. It's like, it feels like a whatever job. I'm not serious at all, but a percussionist feels like a whatever job. It's like they have shakers, they have they have different types of shakers. I don't even know the name. Like they have like the rain stick, they have the bongos, they have the triangles. Sometimes they even have the xylophones available to them. It's like, whatever I can do to add to this band, I'll do it. Just tell me and I'll do it. It's just like a tiny shaker. I'll do it. I'll just stay there. A percussionist is just a man who wants to be included. God, we're so mean. We're so mean. What about flute players? What a weird thing, huh? What a rare sight. A flute player. It feels like they should never be there. It feels like they're too good to be involved in whatever is happening around them. But they're like, I'll just do it. I'll just do it for funsies. I'm taking like 2 hours out of my orchestra job, and I'll come here hang out with you peasants. Okay. What is the last thing the drummer said before he was kicked out of the band? Hey guys, I wrote a new song, we should try. Oh man. I don't know what would be worse though. Is it worse trying to play a song written by a drummer or a bass player? Uh, it's too good, man. I can't. Can't beat a good orchestra. Exactly. Flute, sax, even chords like violin. Yeah, man. Violin, cello, the flute. Every time those dudes appear in a regular band setup, you know that they're too good to be there. And they're like, can we just get over with this so I can go back to my orchestra, please? It's too good. All right, we're reaching the end of this stream, man, and what a blast it has been. So why don't we think of songs to end this on? Oh, Bill. I do have 1, 2, 3 pre-selected songs in front of me. So let me know what you want. In all fairness, there is a shaker rings and armbands that the guitarist can wear while playing to make the percussionists completely obsolete. I know. And the singer, man, like we have 2 free hands and 2 feet available. We can have 2 shakers, like. But no, we need a percussionist. That is so mean, man. That's fine. Oh. Okay. What should we do? Tell me. Oh my god, Pazuzu, ain't no way. You want to hear Mississippi, like Larking Poe's Mississippi? I can definitely play Mississippi, but just because it's such an unknown song, we can do that plus a more well-known song. Ooh. We haven't done Zombie in a while. Alex, I'm so sorry. Protect your ears. Let's do Zombie. And then, as a refresher, let's end on Mississippi. My favorite Larkin Poe song. How about that? A little bit of both worlds. The most known song, the most played song ever, and then the most underplayed song ever. Oh, mind you, is protecting the house. Yeehaw! I think Alex has died. Oh, for the love of God, why must you torture me? The only reason why Alex doesn't really like Zombie is because he has to teach that song over and 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 over again to a bunch of kids. Because it's a very easy song. I don't really know You Know My Name well enough to play it. I'm sorry, my man. But we are going to end on my favorite Larkin Poe song ever, Mississippi. If you don't know it, I highly recommend it. Larkin Poe is this duo from the United States. It's two sisters, amazing guitar players and amazing singers. And yet again, I'm on this sketchy website trying to find the chords of the song. How do I do this? That is so weird. How was I able to find the chords for this song last time? Okay. Give this song a try. A chance. Till sundown, that plow's pulling you off to the crossroads. Ain't much to lose. I've got but one soul to sell for the blues. Mississippi, 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 going down to Mississippi. Pain and misery, pain and misery. I got pain and misery going down to Mississippi. Shoulder, helping me choose. I'm crossing over, I'm pulling on my rules, yeah. Off to the crossroads, ain't much to lose. I've got but one soul to sell for the blues, yeah. Mississippi, 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 going down to Mississippi. Pain and misery, yeah. Pain and misery, I got pain and misery going down to Mississippi. Mississippi, 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 going down to Mississippi. Pain and misery, yeah, pain and misery. I got pain and misery going down to Mississippi. Mississippi, Mississippi. I got Mississippi going down to Mississippi. Pain and misery, pain and misery. I got pain and misery going down to Mississippi. Yay, freaking Hall. Mississippi by the one and only Larkin Poe. My favorite. I can honestly say that I'd rather take a hammer to the piss one rather than play zombie ever again. Well, that's too bad because I know for a fact you're going to have to play zombie a whole lot more times than you want to. You guitar player. You guitar teacher. That is the worst aspect of your job. You have to play zombie over and over again. That's just the price you pay. What can I say? My people, thank you so much for yet another wonderful stream. I had a blast by shit-talking keyboardists and bass players and orchestra peoples to kidifying songs. It's been wonderful. Yet again, if you haven't already, please pre-save Braid Eater. And you have no idea how much that helps me out. Anybody. It sends a really good message to the algorithm, and it makes a world of a difference. Look out for yet another Braid Eater short today on Instagram and here on YouTube as well. And I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I love you.
Goodbye, Moon Man. Goodbye, Moon Man. Goodbye, Moon Man. Oh, goodbye, Moon Man. Oh, goodbye.